Hello people, this is Cobra and this is Let's Play the Talos Principle Blind. Last time we completely cleared World 1 of the, well, let's be honest, Egyptian levels. So let's celebrate that with lag. Just get it out of your system, computer. Wait, that's 3. I missed 2. I missed 2 because of a lag. There's 1 star here, 3 yellow, and 1 L. Oh, and I get to use the thing I unlocked, the fan thing. That's gonna be fun to see what that's all about. Though the red one doesn't require any of this. Curious. Curious. Let's see what this is all about. Oh boy! Oh, we appear to have landed in the Valley of the Kings. Isn't that what this place is called? Yes, you'll get my attention. Don't worry. Let's see. Science magic. That's...
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
That's great, Elohim. But can I then use my free will to read this? Thank you very much. The term science has only meant what it does to us for around 600 years. Its practice far predates the name. There's evidence pre-Aristotle which indicates soothsayers, mystics and the like may have employed basic scientific methods to predict the future and confound their benefactors. One anecdote concerns a palm reader who was exposed when 2 wealthy clients compared their readings and found them to be identical. In 1948, an attempt to discover deep personal meaning in vague descriptions delivered authoritatively was given a name, the Forer effect. Today is recognized as in all contemporary psychological theory. Yeah, that's the thing I mentioned before with the psychology report. There are some words that sound really good in some descriptions where most people just go, oh yeah, that sounds like me. If I say stuff like, for example, let's just take, today you may come across some tasks, but you shouldn't let them confound you. Instead, you may want to seek aid from friends in order to overcome necessary burdens. Now that sounds good, but I'm sorry, who of us don't run into problems every day, and who of us don't need to sometimes rely on friends to overcome their problems? I mean, really. It could apply to anyone, but it also speaks to the human tendency to want to be special. We want this prophecy to mean something to us, even if it is from a horoscope printed in a newspaper that's supposed to count for billions of people. Not to mention, of course, regarding the horoscope, hey, funny thing, the problem with the horoscope is that Earth, due to the solar system kind of moving, you know, our relations to the stars and such have moved. So actually things are actually different than they were back then, but they use the same system as back then, when it was first invented. And yet the prophecies haven't changed. That's how you know this is not real. This is just, you know, kind of made up. Weight loss 722. Weight loss block, late entry. Oh man, if there's one thing that's good about inevitable death, it's the food. Yeah, baby, I'm going to have all the horrible and healthy food in the world. I'm going to feast on jelly bananas like a crazy monkey on Monkey Christmas. And you know those muffins that have so much chocolate they're basically melting? That's going to be my breakfast. And burgers for lunch. I'm going to have burgers so greasy you could use them to lubricate a whole factory. Triple bacon burgers with double cheese and extra onion and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard and big fat juicy patties. And then oily thick pizza with spicy salami and barbecue sauce and olives and jalapenos and sour cream. Food coma, here I come! Well, I suppose if you're going out, you might as well enjoy the ride. Arcady Journal. Fascinated by Drennan's project. Lovely conversation regarding Talos principle. Greek philosophy relevance to current situation. Suggest naming Project Talos. Drennan refused, but name seemed to have caught on with the team. Tens of thousands of files coming in every hour. Our whole history. Right. Let's look around first. So we have a yellow one here, and oh! Hourglass thingy. Gimme!
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities, silent roads stretching for miles, the Earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the Earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
We might be giants. Alright, well now that's out of the way. I can go here and read this. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to find around here. I've come to see that these mysteries are not all for his children to solve. Only the Messiah himself could ever truly understand the infinite complexity of his creation. I will gaze at his work and worship, one with faith. I don't know, I don't think it's that complex, but some of those stars are pretty well hidden. One over there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's up. Let's start over here then, and then just walk around. Let's start with this one. Includes everything, but why the hell not? Moonshot. Well, as long as we're not Moonstark, I think I'll be happy. Oh, there's the thingy. A projector and a red laser outlet. Okay. Whee! Huh. Okay, so that can be placed in multiple places. That's interesting knowledge. Let's if we'll have to use this here. Right. Okay. Idea is beginning to form. What happens if we move this? Ah, so this powers it. Question. Okay, now what if I put this on first? Okay, so what if I connected it to this too? Put it on top here, and then... Aha! That's gonna be fun. Uplifted, you don't say. I was just looking around to see if there was like a secret or something, but no, I don't think so. Right, let's go into the big temple. Looks really damn important. It will involve light beams. The tomb. Ooh, dramatic. They're like the serpent torches, but nice. Okay, so I get that I'm supposed to retrieve these sigils. I just don't get why. Sure, the loud voice is telling me to, but this world of this has no context, no purpose, and no foundation for which to construct them. I'm convinced that our answers here if we look hard enough. We have to work together on this. I like sheep. Seems like a man after... a woman, for that case. After my own heart. Inquisitive, thinking. I like to think of myself that way. It's of course such things are always hard to say. Do you truly know if you're considerate, contemplative and such, or do you just like to think so? I like to think so, and I think that I provide evidence of having that said character trait. But do I know that? No, I don't think I do. Right, so I have 2 of these. And... but of course. Yes, now I get it. Sorry, just took me a moment. Just like, you know... clicked. Nothing terribly difficult about that. After all. But nice. Man, I'm just blazing through them at this point. Huh. There's also another one now. Another yellow thing to unlock. Man on the Moon. Involving fans and blocks and... Oh! Well, that seems to be involved, I guess, launching things? But can it launch me? It can. And there's a way back. But I could also just do that. How did I know to do that? I didn't. I just guessed there might be something on the other side. Why would they give me 2 fans? I better be prepared. So, yeah. Again, I guess I'm just getting into the whole rhythm of how these things operate. So sometimes just by being, you know, careful, you can just get a general feeling for what they want. Higher ground. The keys. This supposed to be the titular higher ground. Maybe you up there, giving us an overview of the area. So I'm supposed to use this to allow myself to get through this, if you will, labyrinth. So if what I'm seeing up here is true, then what this one needs is me to put this. I also see some Doom Orbs patrolling in there. Huh. And here's another one. Peculiar. Peculiar. Oh, there's a lot of Doom Orbs here. Well, that's the keys. That just raises question number 1. Where do I put the keys? Well, that's the door. What's in there then? Why is this sealed off? I have idea, but no guarantees. Right, so I definitely don't need this one anymore. So I have an idea. I'd like to get in there and check first, if I can. Thank you. Oh. Epitaph Child Program. Code I won with faith terminated here. But worship the designer for the days when I allowed the serpent into his heart. Final memory of ask the designer for forgiveness, but I may join him in the eternal memory. Project and programs A. Samsara She. One with faith. I guess someone at the end here. Seems we all connected somehow, like distant family relations. Different versions, different series. What are we? Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. Okay, so what I want to do is to disrupt the path of the Doom Orbs by stunning one of them, allowing the other there. I think I need you to focus on that. Now, if you're focusing on that, then I need you to focus on that, at least enough for me to get the jammer through so I can disrupt the other orbs. Come here. There we go, path disrupted. So bringing you up here again and disrupting that, then moving back and taking the one that was... yeah, you no longer need to be stopping that. That means we can take you over here and jam that. Now hypothetically I should be able to move around the Doom Orbs and get all the way to the end. No. Cannot with that then how? Unless yes. No, that wouldn't work. I need that over there to remain open. And I have two gates over here that needs to remain open. Actually, okay, idea. So if I go back and disrupt this temporarily, go back and use this to hold this open. Then take this and use it over here. Use you to keep that open. Then I can move that in there. Over here. Then sneak around them. Allow Doom Orb to pass. Move on and in and go. Huh. But no clue where the star's supposed to be. I probably missed something. But that's fine, that's fine. Can't expect it to be obvious every time. Oh well. I'd say we succeeded. Still not enough to unlock the thingy over there, though. But I won't need it next time anyway. Well, we'll need it soonish. Oh well, we'll get to it. In due time. So, this has been Eric Cobra. This has been Let's Play the Talos Principle Blind. See you all around.